It is September the 5th, 2025, our first full day here in Salem, and we are heading over to Red Sandwich Shop for breakfast. Cool murals painted on lots of the walls and buildings. Had a little rain overnight. This is New Derby Street here in Salem. Cheese Shop of Salem. And that is Red's Sandwich Shop.
The name of the underwater boat that they used to find the Titanic is named Argo.
Red Sandwich Shop, also the London Coffee House, circa 1698, meeting place of patriots before the American Revolution, with restoration in 1971. Breakfast was great. Definitely be back here before we go home this trip. Now from Red Sandwich Shop, we're going to head around the corner to the Witches Memorial and Old Berrien Point Cemetery, or the Charter Street Cemetery. And this is the Charter Street Cemetery, also known as the Old Berrien Point Cemetery. Right across the way there is the Witches Memorial. We'll walk around to the other side to see if it's open yet, where we could actually stroll through the cemetery. Here we are at the Salem Witch Trials Memorial. It's right here beside the cemetery. God knows I'm innocent. I do plead not guilty. I can deny it to my dying day. I am with I am wholly innocent of such wickedness. Lord, help me. If I would confess, I should save my life. My life lies now in your hands. Each of these stone benches represents and memorializes one of the people who were hanged during the Salem witch trials. They're doing construction right there. Sorry for the noise. Bridget Bishop, hanged on June the 10th, 1692. Sarah Good was hanged on July the 19th, 1692. As you can see, people bring flowers and trinkets and leaves still to this day. Elizabeth Howe, hanged in July of 1692. You see the cemetery there. Still closed. As soon as it opens, we'll walk through there in a minute. Susanna Martin, hanged on July the 19th, 1692. Rebecca Nurse, hanged on July the 19th, 1692. Sarah Wilds was also hanged on July the 19th, 1692. George Burroughs was hanged in August 19th, 1692. That is the Charter Street Welcome Center. It's closed right now also. Going on around the memorial here. Martha Carrier, hanged on August the 19th, 1692. George Jacobs, hanged on August the 19th, 1692. John Proctor, one of the more famous names. He was hanged on August the 19th, 1692. A lot more peaceful without that construction equipment going. Charter Street Cemetery. We'll make our way on around to the other memorials down the other side here real quick. Hear church bells there in the distance. John Willard, hanged August the 19th, 1692. Giles Corey, he was pressed to death on September the 19th, 1692. His wife Martha Corey, she was hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. Mary Easty, hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. Thomas Parker, hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. Mary Parker was hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. The old visitor center. Cool looking little building. I love the way the windows look. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. It's Anne Pudater, hanged September the 22nd, 1692. Wilmot Red was hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. Margaret Scott, hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. Samuel Wardwell, hanged on September the 22nd, 1692. So on the days they did the hangings, multiple people were hung. Salem Wax Museum and Frankenstein's Castle Haunted House. Salem Witch Village. And there's the Frankenstein mural on that window down there. Burger Company. We ate there yesterday. Across the intersection there is the John Corwin House, or the Witch House. the old town hall here in Salem. This was a filming site from Hocus Pocus also. You could see Danny, Max, and Allison running up the stairs in this window right here. Just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. And we spin back around and Essex Street is right there. Salem Witch Village and the Lost Library. Largest pumpkin in Salem. Salem Commons. Across the street's the Salem Witch Museum. Into the sun there. And that's going to wrap up today here in Salem. Down Essex Street, met Bora, the witch. Lots of fun. See what happens tomorrow. Thank you for watching the videos.